Alright y'all, so I'm back with another video, and we're going to be starting some pepper seeds. I actually already started pepper seeds, but I'm in my greenhouse, and it was sunny today, and I forgot to turn the heater off, so they got burned up. But it's okay because I started them early anyway, and last year I started on February 27th, and they were a great size to have by my planting date. And this year I started on February 1st, so they were already almost the size that they were, but I just taken it as a sign from God to just go back to do the same thing from last year. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm just going back through these, and this is something you don't want to do. You want to already have them organized, because I'm going through here and seeing more stuff I want to grow like them. I didn't even have those picked that I wanted to grow, but I mean, some of the ones already grew. I don't have no more seeds for. And the one, I mean, I have some of these seeds, but I feel like, I mean, I didn't want to start some of the, I wanted to start them, but they weren't like my top tier. So I don't have any more sweet cherry pepper seeds. And I have orange bell. They didn't germinate well the first time I actually reseeded them, and they still didn't germinate well. And this this pepper variety. But the reason why they didn't germinate as well the other ones, I think, is because those were from 2023, and they don't seem that long ago, but that's 2 years. And all my other seeds I started, my first round of peppers, they all germinated fine, the 2025 and 24. But I don't know, I bought them, I think, in 2022 when they put out 2023 seeds. But it's okay, because we're about to start more, and I'm not even bothered by them dying. I mean, I'm obviously wish they wouldn't have, but I'm just taking it as a sign. So yeah, let's get into starting seeds, and I'll show you the varieties I'm starting as well. Alright y'all, so I had to pause it right quick because I just had to let y'all know that I grew Cubanelle last year and it performed great, but I just want to be able to grow more this year that I haven't grown, and I want to experiment with other stuff. And so that's why I'm not growing that. And the other ones I also grew, but like I said, I just want to experiment and get to grow other varieties, but not have my whole garden peppers. So yeah, I didn't explain that in the video. Sorry. But now let's get back to the video. Alright, so I still have to make more tags. I know it seems like a lot, but I mean, I have a pretty big garden now that I have moved. And so, yes, I have moved. I will do a garden tour in the spring. I mean, I planted a fall garden, but it's not even worth showing. I mean, I'll show y'all, but I'll show y'all in this video actually. But I mean, I didn't take care of it. I just was focused on buying seed and working the soil, getting the soil good, building new beds and stuff. But I mean, it's all good. We in a brand new season, and we're starting more seeds. So yeah, now I'm about to let me show you the varieties. All right guys, so these are the ones we're going to be starting today. I'll give you a good look. But I mean, it looks like a lot, and I mean, it is a lot. I think this is 72, but I gotta make a few more tags. And this is my lemon tree, my Meyer lemon tree. This is my lime tree. I think it's key lime or something. I don't even really know. But yeah, it has a couple leaves. I really hadn't even been taking care of these two trees. They've just been inside my house because moving and transporting them and everything was not the easiest thing to do. But yes, so we'll start with seeds. All right, so I forgot to record, but I already put some seeds in for shishito peppers and lunchbox peppers. These are all sweet peppers, by the way. I don't grow hot peppers. I mean, I really don't like spice. I might grow a jalapeno here or there, or at least I don't start them from seed. I might just buy them at the store. I just feel like I don't like them that much to start them from seed and take from up in my greenhouse and stuff. But yeah, so next we're gonna be planting Jimmy Nardello. And so basically all I do is just take my finger, make a little dip in, and then let's see. Nope, wrong pack of seeds. So you know you got too many seeds when you can't even figure out what you're planting. All right, you grab your seeds, get some in your hand. I usually grab just about this many, and then I will I'm doing this kind of one-handed. This is not the best thing to do because one of your seeds might stay in the ground. In the soil over here. And I've put 2 to 3 seeds in, sometimes 1. It just all depends. Like now, see how that seed got lost in that soil? Then I would have thought it was Edgevarsky. But anyway, we got Jimmy Nardello planted. Now I'm just going to continue doing the same thing. Alright, y'all, we just hit the 100-degree Fahrenheit mark in my greenhouse. So I gotta hurry this up. Alright, y'all, so I had to come over here beside my greenhouse in the shade because it was 105 degrees in there, and so I had to get up out of there. Anyway, so what I will do is just cover them all just like this. I'll demonstrate. Just cover them just like that, and then water them, and then I'll bottom water, but then I'll just sit them in my greenhouse, and hopefully I won't kill them this time. Anyway, I'm about to show y'all my little fall garden. Like, it's little, like probably big as this tray. Anyway, all right, y'all, I'll see y'all when I get down to my garden. All right, y'all, so here they are in my greenhouse. I just wanted to update y'all and show y'all just in case anybody's new to gardening. I put them in a tray like this, and then I don't know if you can see, but there's some water in there, and it'll soak it up. The soil will soak it up, and as the soil soak it up, the seeds will soak up the water, and then that's when they'll sprout and stuff. We should have germination in probably a week, but that will be in an upcoming video. I'll be doing another seed starting video soon. Right now, I already have my tomatoes started. They're a little leggy, but in the next video, we will also plant those in a bigger pot, pot them, and I will explain what to do when they're leggy and stuff. But yeah, that's not it for the video. I forgot I gotta take out to the garden, and then yep, then that'll be the end of the video, so just stay tuned. 1 second. Alright, y'all, so this is my garden. See, I got like a few things in, like, I kind of have a big garden, and I have a garden bed, another one, and I have grow bags laying around. I got parts of my greenhouse I'm putting together, and then I have another bed right here. And I took some soil from my other house, but this one I'm basically just putting leaves in the bottom of it, and then I will just put leaves, well, I have already put leaves in the bottom of it. That's where I dump my tray of peppers out at. Anyway, I will, like, some garden waste and stuff, I'll just put unfinished compost and leaves down here at the bottom, and then I'll let them get rained on, and I'll water them in, make sure they're flat and not crispy. I just did this morning, actually. But then I'll put soil on top, and this is gonna be my corn bed right here. I think it's like 6 by probably 20 or 25. Anyway, yes. So this is that bed. Now let me take you right over here. Back to this Brussels sprout. I've never grown Brussels sprout. I mean, I have grown Brussels sprouts, just never had Brussels sprouts. There's some on here that are pretty big. The biggest I've ever grown. And I literally, y'all, have not even, like, these down here are nothing. But there's some on here that are pretty good size. And, like, I have never grown, like, been able to grow Brussels sprouts. Like, I would get huge plants, and then they'd be little. I'll show you what would be on them. This is what would be on them right here, these little things. But I mean, so if any of y'all have tips or anything, just let me know in the comments. Feel free to comment if you have any questions also. But yeah, so that's the Brussels sprouts. I got some kale, and do realize it was 19 degrees last night, and I don't cover none of my crops. So, but all this was ice. I came out here and touched one this morning. I'll show you over there, but it just crumbled, and that's why I kept the heater on. But then I forgot to turn it off. But all right, so this is another little kale plant. I just threw all these in the ground, and then literally just left them here over the winter, and they have all did great. I mean, I haven't watered them, nothing. And this is where I pulled that kale piece off. I just grabbed it and it crumbled into pieces. And look, this is, I'm doing a new thing with this weed fabric. I've never used it. I used it at my other house like once, but it was like a small spot, and it worked pretty good. It keeps the weeds out. They shade they basically help themselves. They shade out any weeds that are trying to grow, and then throughout, like, these little ones will be there, but throughout the season, leaves, well, the fall especially, leaves will pile up under here. Like, see, only where you can see, like over here where you can't see, there's none. But yeah, that's basically my garden. It's a whole bunch of bare spots because I made the holes planting stuff. I got a decent broccoli harvest though. These are cabbages that probably won't do nothing. This variety's tender sweet cabbage. And here's a piece of grass growing because the plants didn't get big enough. Wait, we might see a little forming of a head here, but it ain't gonna do nothing. And then all the way down here we got some more. These are early Jersey Wakefields, and these have just sat here. Been like this the whole season. Let's pull it up right quick to see the root system. I mean, it spread out a good little bit to be its size, but let's see. And all these white things you see are not any eggs or anything. They're perlite or whatever it's called. I can't pronounce half the stuff that is in the gardening world. Anyway, especially the variety of the seeds. Anyway, so yeah, that's a little plant. And that's a bag. I have stuff laying everywhere because I hadn't got stuff cleaned up. Anyway, this is my little compost bin I built. And I gotta build another one to transfer it in. I think I'm gonna build it here though, instead of here, because it's like a little tucked in area. I might put like a little garden or something, but I might could add it here, or I could add it on this side. And I'm probably gonna add it on this side. Anyway, so yeah, this is my other little cabbage plant that's in that same row. And by the way, just to let y'all know, alright, my dog's right here. But just to let y'all know, this is the type of soil I have. And that's me working with it. Like, I put up a whole bunch of fertilizer in it. I also put compost. And this is what it still is. I mean, it is great compared to, this is what it was. Just sandy clay, kind of. And this is where one of my broccolis came out of. But I'm just kind of leaving this stuff in the ground. Kind of. Hopefully it'll break down in like 4 weeks. Probably won't. But right before I plant, I will come out here and pull every single one of these weeds out every hole. Because when they don't have anything growing in them, this is a lettuce plant that I cut and it's still wanting to grow. But actually, I think it's done. Yeah, I think the frost killed it right there. See how it's mushy or whatever. But, yep. Like, anywhere dirt is, the weeds will grow. Like, watch right here. There's not even a hole right here. Oh, yeah, there is. There is. This is where, a stake is at. Actually, no, it's not. That's just where the roots have grown into it. So, probably this much dirt was sitting there and then it accumulated and they went into the thing. But I'll clean up this whole thing come spring, very spring, not early spring, because I'm not on mulch the little holes. Alright, y'all, so next week we might be planting these. I'm not sure yet. It says March 11th, direct sub, but I might start them in a cell tray like this. My tomatoes are inside, by the way. But anyway, I might start them in trays and then plant them out. And then we have a whole bunch of seeds to start. Including beans, pumpkins, not pumpkins yet. Probably start them sometime later. I already planted this artichoke, but I really decided not to grow it after I planted it. I know y'all gonna think it's a waste of a plant, but it's really not. Yeah, I also planted hollyhocks. Actually, I might actually have an artichoke left. And then I also have sunflowers and stuff to plant. Another thing I have to plant, sorry, my dog was interrupting me, so I had to stop and deal with that. Anyway, I also have 4 flowers to plant. That'll be next week, or the next video you'll see. I don't know if I can edit it and do and film it all that quick. So, I've already planted my tomatoes. I'll go through the varieties and tell you which ones I planted. I might show you them and tell you at the same time. I'm not really sure. They might be in the greenhouse. If they're in the greenhouse, I will definitely show you. Because this is where I will be starting all my seeds. And then I will take them inside if they need to be put inside. So, yep. But, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and share. Also, if you have any questions or how I do anything, or if you want to say anything, just leave it in the comments and I will try my best to get back to y'all, or I will in the next video if the comments is posted on there by that time of the filming day. But yep, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will talk to y'all next time. I will see y'all actually next week, hopefully, if I don't forget to film, because I always be forgetting to film because I've been so busy. But anyway, I will talk to y'all next week. And oh, I forgot one thing to say. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That'll be linked down in the description below. Also, my TikTok, if you have TikTok, it's back up in the App Store. I know it got banned or whatever. But anyway, if you have TikTok, it'll be linked down there. I post updates on there all the time. Well, I'm going to start posting all the time. I used to all the time, but now I'm going to start back up all the time. Anyway, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see y'all next week or in the next video. Stay tuned, y'all. Bye-bye.